Most people want their lives to change, but they spend too much time watching what everyone else is doing. They compare their progress. They worry about being behind. They wait for motivation. But real growth begins when you stop looking outside yourself and start working on what you can control. Your habits, your skills, your discipline, your mindset, your future. Focus on these long enough, and your life will begin to change. Comment: I choose growth. Number 1. Build yourself first. Your life does not improve because you want more. It improves when you become capable of carrying more. And this is where many men get trapped, because they want the money, respect, freedom, strong body, better career, better relationships, and confidence before they build the habits required to hold those things. You wake up knowing you should work harder, yet your phone takes the first hour of your morning. You tell yourself you will start training next week. You keep delaying the course, business, application, project, or difficult conversation, and then you lie in bed at night frustrated because another day disappears without moving your life forward. That frustration is useful if you stop running from it. It is showing you the distance between the man you are today and the man your goals require you to become. Nobody is coming to close that distance for you. Life doesn't care about the plans you keep inside your head. It responds to what you repeatedly do. This sounds harsh, but it gives you freedom because it means your future is not controlled by someone's approval, attention, praise, or opinion. Your job is simple: control what belongs to you and release what does not. You control when you wake up, what you learn, how you train, where your money goes, how you respond when someone disrespects you, whether you keep your word, and whether you work when nobody pushes you. You do not control who notices, who supports you, who doubts you, or how quickly results arrive. Separate those two worlds, and your mind becomes stronger. When somebody overlooks you, improve your skill instead of begging to be recognized. When someone doubts you, let them doubt while you continue working. When another man is ahead of you, study what works instead of becoming bitter. When life gives you a bad week, keep your basic standards instead of throwing away the whole month. Build your body because physical discipline teaches your mind that discomfort does not control your decisions. Build useful skills because confidence without competence is just noise. Build your finances because constantly depending on others limits your choices. Build your character because success without self-control destroys men from the inside. Every difficult day becomes training when you use it correctly. You are not waiting to become confident before taking action. Action creates evidence. Evidence creates self-trust, and self-trust creates confidence. Start keeping small promises to yourself today. Finish what you begin. Do the hard task before entertainment. Save before spending. Train when excuses arrive. Read when your mind wants endless distraction. Your transformation does not begin when success finally notices you. Success starts moving toward you when your daily behavior proves that you are becoming ready for it. And if you are already getting this much value from one video, imagine what happens when you have a complete step-by-step system built from more than 2,000 years of time-tested wisdom, showing you how to master your emotions, strengthen your relationships, protect your self-respect, make better decisions, and completely transform the way you live. The Stoic Relationship. Blueprint Course for Men gives you lifetime access to this transformational knowledge, potentially saving you years of painful mistakes. And right now it is available for a limited time at more than 30% off. So check the link in the description before this offer ends very soon, and do not miss an opportunity that could change the direction of your life. If you are serious about becoming the man who knows exactly what to do instead of learning every lesson the painful way, this is the course built to give you that blueprint. So ask yourself, what another year of confusion and repeated mistakes will cost you compared with having the answers in front of you today? And if you are ready to get it, check the link in the description. Number 2. Work without attention. You do not need an audience while you build your life, and the sooner you understand this, the sooner you stop wasting energy trying to look successful instead of becoming successful. Men lose years performing progress for people who are not paying their bills, building their bodies, fixing their finances, developing their skills, or carrying the consequences of their decisions. You post the plan before doing the work. Tell everyone what you are about to start. Check who notices your progress, compare your chapter with another man's highlight reel, and slowly your attention moves away from the actual mission and toward getting approval for appearing ambitious. Cut that habit out of your life. Attention is not achievement. Likes are not discipline. Compliments are not competence. Looking busy is not producing results. You need to become comfortable doing valuable work that nobody celebrates, because some of the strongest seasons of your life look boring from the outside. You wake up, train, work, learn, save money, handle your responsibilities, go home, prepare for tomorrow, and repeat. Nobody claps. Nobody sends a message saying how proud they are. Some people even question why you're so focused, because your discipline exposes their excuses. And this is where you learn something important about people. Everyone does not deserve access to your plans. Some people listen only to judge, compete, discourage, or wait for you to fail, so they will feel better about refusing to change their own lives. You do not argue with them. You do not waste an evening defending your goals. Their opinion belongs to them. Your actions belong to you. Control your side. A man becomes dangerous to his old habits when he no longer needs applause to continue. He works because the work needs to be done. He trains because his body is his responsibility. He studies because ignorance costs him opportunities. He saves because financial desperation makes terrible decisions look reasonable. He keeps his plans private because talking gives him a cheap sense of achievement before anything is achieved. This is not about hiding from the world. It is about protecting your attention until your foundation becomes strong. When nobody notices your effort, keep going. When friends waste entire weekends and laugh because you are working, keep going. When your progress looks painfully slow, keep going. When somebody receives an opportunity before you, congratulate them and return to your work. Your peace comes from understanding that outside events do not deserve control over your inner direction. You decide what deserves your attention. You decide what gets a reaction. You decide whether one bad day becomes an excuse or a lesson. Quiet work changes your identity because every private victory teaches you that your standards exist even when nobody is watching. Then something powerful happens. You stop asking, "Do they see what I am becoming?" and start asking, "Did I do what I promised myself today?" That question transforms your life, because when the answer becomes yes often enough, your results eventually become too strong to hide. Number 3. Make discipline your habit. Your biggest problem is not that you lack potential. It is that you keep negotiating with yourself, and every time you break a promise you made in private, you teach your mind that your own word means nothing. You set the alarm, then press snooze because the bed is comfortable. You promise to train, then skip because the day is long. You say you will save money, then spend it trying to look successful in front of people who will forget what you bought within a week. You tell yourself, "Tonight is the night you work on your future. Then 3 hours disappear into videos, scrolling, messages, and entertainment that leave your life exactly where it started. Then you wonder why another man with less talent keeps passing you. The answer hurts. He does what you keep promising to do. Life rewards execution, not intention. Nobody gives you extra points because you had a difficult week, lacked motivation, or planned to start tomorrow. Your circumstances deserve to be understood, but they do not deserve authority over your future. This is where discipline changes everything. Stop asking yourself whether you want to do the task, and ask whether the task belongs to the life you say you want. If it does, do it. Your mood does not get a vote. Set simple rules that remove daily arguments from your head. Train at a fixed time. Put your phone away during work. Prepare tomorrow before sleeping. Save a fixed part of your income. Finish one important task before entertainment. And never miss the same habit twice. You will have bad days because you are human, but a bad day does not become permission for a bad month. Control the next decision. That is where your power lives. You do not control whether today is easy, whether someone disappoints you, whether your boss recognizes your effort, whether friends support your ambition, or whether progress arrives on your preferred schedule. You control whether those things turn you into a weaker man. This is the difference. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is self-respect in action. Every time you do what needs to be done despite discomfort, you prove that temporary emotion does not command you. Eventually, you stop needing motivation because your standards carry you. You become the man who trains because it is Tuesday, works because the work is unfinished, saves because freedom matters more than showing off, and keeps moving because his future deserves more than excuses. Success starts becoming predictable when your behavior becomes predictable. Build days you respect, stack those days together, and eventually the life you once watched other men live starts becoming your own. And if you are serious about turning these lessons into something you live every day, the Stoic Relationship Blueprint ebook for men is filled with timeless principles designed to strengthen your discipline, relationships, emotional control, self-respect, and decisions. And it is now available in an audiobook version, so you will listen to this life-changing knowledge while taking a walk, jogging, training, driving, or simply starting your day with a stronger mind. Think about how different your life becomes when, instead of repeating the same painful mistakes and wondering what you should have done differently, you have powerful lessons ready whenever you need them, helping you think clearly, act with purpose, and become the disciplined man you know you need to be. Once you get the book, it is yours to return to again and again. So check the link in the comments and give yourself lasting access to knowledge that will keep serving you long after this video ends. Number 4. Protect your time. Look at where your hours actually go, and you will discover why your life looks the way it does. Because a man will say he has no time to build a business, learn a skill, train his body, improve his finances, or plan his future, then somehow find 3 hours to scroll through strangers' lives, argue online, watch pointless content, answer messages immediately, and sit around people who discuss everyone except themselves. That is not a lack of time, that is a lack of boundaries. Your attention is being taken from you in small pieces, and because each piece looks harmless, you do not notice the cost until another year passes, and you are standing in the same place with the same problems. Be ruthless about this. Everyone doesn't deserve immediate access to you. Every invitation doesn't deserve a yes. Every message doesn't require an instant reply. Every opinion doesn't require your response. Every disagreement doesn't deserve an hour of your life. Some people will call you distant when you become focused, because the old version of you was always available for their boredom. Let them talk. Their comfort is not your responsibility. You have limited days, and wasting them to keep everybody pleased is one of the most expensive mistakes a man makes. Start treating time like something you will never get back, because you will not. Track one normal day and write down exactly where your hours go. The truth will embarrass you if distraction controls your routine, but embarrassment is useful when it leads to correction. Remove the apps that steal hours. Put your phone in another room when you work. Decide what tomorrow's 3 important tasks are before you sleep. Give your best hours to your future instead of giving them to entertainment. Spend less time around men who complain about money while refusing to learn, complain about their bodies while refusing to train, and complain about life while repeating the same choices every day. Their habits will enter your life if you sit around them long enough. You do not need to hate anyone. You simply need enough respect for your future to choose your environment carefully. When something outside your control happens, do not donate the rest of your day to it. Ask one question: what is mine to control right now? Then act on that answer. Maybe you cannot control what someone says about you, but you control whether you spend tonight thinking about it. You cannot control an opportunity going to another man, but you control whether tomorrow makes you more prepared for the next one. Protecting your time is protecting your life, because your future is being built with the hours you're spending today. Use them well enough, long enough, and success stops looking like luck. It becomes the natural result of a man who finally decides his life is too valuable to waste. Number 5. Trust slow progress. The hardest part of building yourself is working when your life still looks the same, because you train and your body does not change overnight. You save and the number still looks small. You learn a skill and nobody offers you more money. You work late while other men seem to move ahead faster, and eventually a dangerous thought enters your head. What is the point? This is where men destroy months of progress, because they demand proof before the work has enough time to produce it. They change direction every few weeks, quit when excitement disappears, start something new because it looks easier, and then complain that nothing works. The truth is less comfortable. Nothing works when you never stay with it long enough. Growth is quiet before it becomes obvious. A stronger body starts with workouts nobody notices. Financial freedom starts with money you refuse to waste. A valuable skill starts with hours of being terrible at something while your ego wants you to quit. A better career starts with learning after work when your mind wants entertainment. This is where patience becomes strength. You stop demanding that life follow your schedule and start controlling what actually belongs to you. Today's effort, today's choices, today's attitude, today's standard. You do not control when the opportunity arrives, who notices your work, how quickly the numbers rise, or whether another man reaches the goal first. Let those things go. Your job is to become ready. If you train for 6 months and the result is smaller than expected, improve the plan and continue. If your business struggles, study the numbers instead of taking it personally. If you apply for opportunities and hear nothing back, improve your skills, improve your approach, and send the next application. Do not turn one result into a judgment about your worth. Life gives you information. Use it. This is where weak thinking ends. You stop saying, "Nothing is happening." Because something is happening every day, you refuse to return to your old habits. Your standards are changing. Your patience is growing. Your skill is increasing. Your ability to keep going without applause is becoming stronger. That foundation matters because quick success given to an undisciplined man often disappears as quickly as it arrives. You are building the person who will keep what he earns. So stop digging up the seed every week to check whether it is growing. Put your head down. Improve what needs improvement. Measure progress over months, not moods. Give yourself enough time to become dangerous at something useful. One day, people will call your results sudden because they never see the thousands of ordinary decisions behind it, but you will know exactly where it comes from. You keep going when quitting looks easier. Number 6. Become hard to ignore. There comes a point where you no longer need to tell people that you are changing because your life starts speaking before you open your mouth. And this is where all those quiet mornings, disciplined nights, skipped distractions, difficult workouts, saved money, uncomfortable lessons, and private sacrifices begin to come together. Your posture changes because you respect yourself. Your conversations change because you have something meaningful to build. Your standards change because loneliness no longer scares you into accepting bad company. Your finances change because you stop spending to impress people who contribute nothing to your future. Your work changes because you stop doing the minimum and start becoming so useful that replacing you becomes difficult. This is what becoming hard to ignore actually means. It is not loud confidence, expensive clothes, fake status, or posting quotes while your private life is falling apart. It is competence. It is discipline. It is being the man people trust because your actions match your words. Men often want respect before becoming respectable, attention before becoming interesting, money before becoming valuable, and opportunity before becoming prepared. Life does not owe you any of it. That truth should excite you because it puts responsibility back into your hands. If nobody notices you, become better. If your job pays too little, increase the value you bring and search for better opportunities. If your body embarrasses you, build it instead of insulting yourself. If your circle keeps pulling you backward, create distance instead of waiting for them to change. If your confidence is weak, start collecting proof through difficult actions. Keep promises to yourself. Speak less and finish more. Walk away from pointless arguments. Accept that some people will misunderstand your focus because explaining yourself to everybody is another form of seeking permission. You control your character. They control their opinions. Let them have their opinions. You are building something bigger than their temporary judgment. And here is the part nobody likes hearing. Success does not care how badly you want it. Wanting is common. Discipline is rare. Everybody wants the result when the result becomes visible. Fewer men want the years that create it. Become one of those men. Become so skilled that opportunities start looking for your name. Become so disciplined that bad days no longer destroy your routine. Become so financially responsible that desperation stops controlling your choices. Become so focused that another person's success inspires study instead of envy. You're not trying to prove that you are better than another man. You are proving that yesterday's version of you no longer controls today. Keep building until the opportunities that once ignored you start opening, until people who doubted your direction suddenly ask how you did it, and until you finally understand the lesson behind this entire journey. Success does not transform you first. You transform yourself, and then your results have no choice but to follow. Your life will not change because you heard these words. It changes when you decide to use them. And if you are serious about becoming stronger, wiser, more disciplined, and more certain in your relationships and decisions, do not let this become another video you watch and forget. The Stoic relationship. Blueprint Course for Men gives you the complete step-by-step system, while the ebook and audiobook are still available for men who want this timeless knowledge with them wherever they go. So check the links in the description and choose the option that fits you before you move on with your day. Time keeps moving whether you act or not, and the greatest cost is not the price of investing in yourself. It is another year repeating mistakes that the right knowledge could have helped you avoid. So do not wait until pain teaches you what wisdom is offering you today. Get your blueprint, keep this knowledge for life, and start becoming the man your future demands.